fear is that rain is on its way, and this match, critical as it is, could soon be pretty damp, soggy or even worse. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see some...
And he shoots! Caicedo, aim forwards. Cucurella. Badiashile. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Badiashile. Cucurella. It'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Zirkzee. Manchester United, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Zirkzee! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Colwill. Badiashile is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. So it is still 0-0. And it's Caicedo. And here's Palmer. Palmer played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Zirkzee. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Badiashile gets rid without sophistication. Pedro Neto, whose solo strike gave his team a first-half lead in his last game. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Colwill. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Out to the right. And it's James. Does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Spread out to the left. Shaw. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been slipped through. Washington. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Zirkzee, Maciej Cunha. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right! A goal and a really telling moment. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tries a deft little ball. Nice interception, well timed. Mazraoui. Manchester United came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Badiashile. Colwill gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Shaw. He's in plenty of space here. Cucurella clears it away. Now can he find a finish? Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is lovely. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Shaw. That has been cut short. James. Badiashile, and it's played forward. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Casemiro moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Real chance! He scores!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yoro. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Matheus Cunha. Might be dangerous. Šeško! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. James, forwards and with intent. And here's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bruno Fernandes fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Manchester United making another change here. 2 changes being made right now. And that has been cleared. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Palmer wins the duel this time. Caicedo. Into the last 5 minutes. Badiashile. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Dalot. Malacia. Out towards the flank. James shifted upfield. Colwill. Cucurella. Badiashile. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.